What's up, everybody? Ike here again, and this is the audio version of Trucker Rag Chew. Oh man, just chilling here at the OC, Dallas OC, and actually I'm uploading a video right now to my Trucker, or actually the Rag Chew Ministries YouTube channel. So welcome again. I know that some of y'all never really, kind of ever heard this, I guess. I don't know. But I've done a couple of these, kind of meaning to be podcasts, but never really ended up doing the podcast thing. So anyways, so I'm here now, and now I'm a loss for it. I don't know why, but I'm here anyways. Well, I just got back from doing a long day. Started off at Fort Smith, Arkansas, and did all Lowe's today. Did a back haul from Broken Bow. Now usually in Broken Bow I spend the night there, but I got there so early they loaded me up and delivered it to Greenville this evening. We'll drop and hook. Took the empty trailer back to Garland and came here to the Dallas OC, spent the night, and to sleep in the morning. So I get to do cool stuff like this, sit here and play. Well, tomorrow go meet a new boss. We lost our, I say it's a loss. It is a loss, but it's like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to him. Our original boss, Stu. I don't know if you ever heard me ever talk about Stu before, but Stu has been our boss for over a year. We started the account, the Mason 9 account, and he's going to be missed. I know that a lot of us drivers really enjoyed him because he worked with us. Now the new guy, haven't met him yet. Go meet him tomorrow. Hopefully he'll work with us. We got a system down. Well, at least I think we have a system down. And I don't know, man. I just hope that it's I just hope that things don't really change, because I think it's doing really good for us and all that. So we'll see. Keep our fingers crossed. No doubt. Anyway, so what's going on in y'all's world out there? I know here in Texas it's been cooling off a little bit. We really like that. And not much else. I got a PM coming up on my truck here in about, I guess the window starts up this week. And the big thing, or a couple of big things. One big thing is I get a truck washed free. But another big thing that we're doing is they're putting temperature sensors on the truck. So if the temperature is in between 20 degrees, anywhere between 20 and 70 degrees, it's going to shut off. The engine's going to shut off after 4 minutes, which I really don't have a problem with it down here where I'm at, here in Texas, and surrounding states, because for the most part of the hot part of the year, it's well above the well above 70. Yeah, knot. So, I don't really care about any kind of not being able to sleep. And I do have an AC on my truck too, so I know that a lot of drivers don't. So I got AC and heater that both work very well. So I'm digging my truck. As some of y'all know, I've started up a Trucking 101 video series. It's at request by some drivers. My last Trucker Writes You video kind of made a statement that I was running out of material and ideas, and someone came up with a Trucker 101 or Trucking 101, and I got to looking. There's a lot of people doing Trucking 101, but there's different people, not just one person. So I'm not sitting there like stealing from somebody, and that's what I was worried about, was stealing from somebody. I would kind of take it pretty offensive if someone stole the Trucker Writes You. I guess I would be kind of I guess I'd be some sort of honored, maybe? Is that the word? But really, it is disrespectful, especially if you don't give them credit. I don't know who started the Trucker or the Trucking 101. So I just see that there's many people doing Trucking 101. So here I am. I'm just going to join the flock. So, anyways, I still have some more videos I got to put up from the Texas Motor Speedway. I got busy last week. It was kind of a busy week, especially towards the end. And so far this week, it's on, is on track. I didn't do anything last night because I just kind of didn't feel good, and I was just ready to go to bed. Didn't even watch any Netflix or nothing. Tonight I'm doing this. I uploaded another video, so hopefully in the morning I'll upload the rest of my Texas Motor Speedway stuff. One of them's going to have a lot of editing, so it may take a while for it. But I got a couple of drunk people. When else fails, just picture drunk people. That's kind of how it goes, and that's kind of how it goes. And so, if you film drunk people, you have good videos, right? People want to see drunk people. Anyways, so that's coming up. Some of y'all don't know that I do a Truckee Writes You Ministries channel. It's basically geared more towards political and religious, but with the political thing, I kind of started to veer away from because I'm just not liking what I'm seeing. And to be totally honest, I fear that free speech is just about gone, and I'm not a fan of the NDAA, so I'm not going to be doing very many political videos, mainly religious and positive inspiration style videos. My second to last Trucker or Trucking 101 video, I had to do something with respect. Now I want to dive into that for a minute. Some of y'all probably heard the big cat trucker out there. He's kind of what he likes to call the new breed. NU breed. One word. One word. That new breed is one word now. It's NU BREED. New breed. Well, whatever. And that's fine. If you don't call yourself a new breed, that's fine. But don't let it get to your head. That's my biggest thing that drivers like to get out here, and and I did the same thing. I had 6 months, year under my belt, and I thought I knew it all. I try to get in there and start talking to the old timers like I knew everything, and they started talking about going over certain hills or doing stuff, and I'm like, I've never done that before. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. That sort of thing. So the trick is, when you're a rookie, is to admit that you're a rookie and ask questions. Now, this big cat guy, I don't know. I've seen some of his ridiculous posts on Facebook, and a lot of them are somewhat positive and everything. I'm not going to slack him for that. I don't want to, nail this guy. I mean, I've never met him. I guess he's a nice guy. He does some good things. Just, I don't know, this whole new breed thing is just rubbing me the wrong way, because it's like, I watched his last video and he's talking about, well, with all due respect to all the old guys that paved the way, it's a whole new different ball game, which I agree. But there's a lot of the things that are still the same, and that's driving the truck. That's the important thing. He's sitting there talking about, social media and all this. I mean, I know drivers that doesn't have a Facebook account or Twitter or nothing, don't even know what YouTube is. They don't care. They're just out here just driving, making money. You don't have to be into social media to be a good truck driver. And we've had to deal with DOT ever since I started. I mean, DOT and FMCSA and all this been around for a while. And, hours of service and all this, having your CDL. This is not new stuff. And he gets up on here talking about how, the new breed has to deal with, all this, that, and other, stuff on a computer. I'm like, Qualcomm's been in the trucks for a while. The Qualcomm's have been in the trucks for a while. It's nothing new. So, now the E-logs are new, but every older driver I've talked to, doesn't mind them. As a matter of fact, most of them enjoy them. It's like their excuse not have to argue with the dispatcher. The dispatcher already knows how many hours he's got. That's the most annoying thing, is when you had to, call your dispatcher up and you say, I need this load to be done. I'm like, hey, I only got 2 hours left. And then the dispatcher says, well, can you do it anyway? And what do you tell them? No. Then they find someone else to do it. That's changed, and most older drivers are for it. I say most, not all, but most. You don't have to be a new breed to get it. So it has nothing to do with that. I think that some people, and Big Cat may be one of these, I don't know his opinion. I just think certain people out there get offended when you call them a rookie. And they cannot call themselves a rookie. Ever. It's offensive. And I don't get it. You should be able to be proud that you're a rookie, maybe, if you can. I would hope so. Because a rookie, like I said in that video, is when you're a rookie, you're humble. You know you're not on top of the world yet, and you have a lot to learn, and you know that as a rookie. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm still a rookie, I think, because I haven't done everything. I'll probably never do anything, but, anyways, Big Cat out there, if you're listening, I mean, I'm sure you're a good old guy, even though you voted for Obama and all that. I mean, I'm not going to get into political stuff, but I'm sure you're a good guy, but I think you're wrong on this whole new breed thing. I mean, it's like some kind of movement. I mean, movement to what? I mean, what are you moving? I mean, where is it going? Are you trying to move out the older drivers? Or forcing the older drivers to respect you? Is that what the movement's about? Is for forcing veteran drivers to respect the new drivers? Well, the thing about it, way it's always been out here, and way it always is going to be, is that the older drivers, they'll give you respect, they'll give you room on the road, but the respect has to be earned out here. We respect you, as a person. We respect you that you have your space out here. But if you want respect as a truck driver, you don't want to be called a steering wheel holder. That's something you have to earn, and you have to show it. And that's each and every single one of us out here have to show everyone else. It's simple things. It's not sitting there putting on a vest or looking like the classic truck driver. It's out here, handling yourself alright. It's coming out here and looking out for each other, how we drive around each other, how we conduct our behavior on the CB radio or at truck stops or in a parking lot. There's just so many things. And sitting there wanting to demand respect from day one, that's not how you do it. And, by calling yourself new breed. The new breed movement. We're going to move the older drivers out. I don't know. That's what I get out of it. Big Cat. I mean, I know you're just trying to make a buck. Trying to get some attention. Trying to be that, the most popular driver out here on the road. Social media. I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, dude, that was a big old booger. But really, for real, I wish I would have seen. I wish I had a camera out for that. But I'll take a picture and post it on Facebook. But Big Cat, he's self-promoting and all this, and he does all this stuff. And I really don't know why or how obviously he wants to be popular and make money and do all this stuff. That's fine. We all have the reasons why we get out here on YouTube or do whatever. But when it comes down to it, if you're a new breed truck driver, a rookie, I'm not even going to call you a new breed. I'm going to call you a rookie. If you want to earn your stripes, you just got to get out here and do it. And that's all it's about. Not how you do social media. It's not how you can sit there and punch on and off duty on a computer. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. E-logs is the easiest thing in the world. And it's taking the driver's head out of it. The driver has to think less than what he had to back in the day. Now he lets the computer do it for him. Sitting there talking about how, it's such it's a new thing, and it takes a special person. It don't take a special person. Now, I mean, to sit there and, fill in the blank on a computer. Well, I mean, you don't even have to have a calculator anymore. For crying out loud, it does it for you. If not, just punch it down on a GPS. Let it do it for you. I mean, it's coming to a point to where it is just nothing but just a piece of meat, keeping the seat warm, holding the steering wheel, because you got all this stuff doing it for you. Don't take it's taking the driver out of it. I'm not complaining. I mean, I've got my tools. But don't sit here and talk about that the older drivers can't do it. It's going to weed out the older drivers, because it's not. You still have to get out here and wheel these trucks. You still have to get out there and back without hitting anything. You still have to, get your freight to point A to point B without griping, complaining, and moaning and everything. Just one of those things, New breed, rookie, it don't matter. Freight still has to be moved. It don't matter what you call yourself. I just kind of hate it that it's almost a slap in the face to the veteran drivers that's been out here for such a long time. You're basically calling them stupid because you think that they can't sit out here and work a daggum computer on a truck. I don't know, man. Big Cat, I don't know. You came out here since day one with your video camera. When I started, there wasn't no YouTube. I had my video camera though, and I actually filmed a lot of stuff. I just gotta find the old tapes. But there's going to be a big old star. A big old star on Facebook to get on, or on YouTube, and Swift or whatever. And he does some good I mean, he tells some drivers that basically talking about how, hey, there's companies out there that'll hire you. You have to look. Which is basically most of his videos is all about. His videos is go work for one of these companies, they'll hire you. Big companies are big companies. This is Big Cat talking. Big companies are big companies. It's your boy Big Cat, and we're going to sit out here and talk about how you're going to get hired with a big old trucking company. First, you have to get your CDL. Then you have to put your application in. Then you have to go train, and then you get your truck. Then you're a big-time truck driver, just like me. I don't know. That's what I get out of his videos. I'm sorry if it's offensive, but that's what I get out of his videos. I don't get anything else out of him. Besides, you get all the, probably 75% of his videos is talking about, it's like a 30-second video of just like words, typed in on a screen saying, coming soon, big things to happen, coming soon, Big Cat Truck Show is going to be back on, coming soon. Man, if I can make a lot of money just sitting out there talking about what I'm going to do coming soon, that's going to be it, man. I'm going to be off the chains, is that what they say? Oops. I did something wrong here. Yeah. So, anyways, I was wanting to do something else, but I guess that didn't work right. Alright, y'all. Well, Big Cat, man, I love you, man. I mean, you're just a driver. I'll help you out. I don't care. You help me out. Back in the whole blind side. We'll help each other out. I just think that you're wrong on the quote new breed movement, end quote. Because I think it's just you're just trying to get some publicity. You know, I don't think it really, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it helps drivers out. I don't know. I think what you could probably do is maybe, you know, add some entertainment to your videos. You know, outside of trying to give that, you know, new breed, you know, I don't know what will you call it. Incentive to be called new breed instead of a rookie. Hey man, you're still a rookie to me. You're still a rookie to everyone else. You have to earn your stripes. There's nothing wrong with being called a rookie. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not a derogatory term. We all use it. Cops use it. Air pilots, you know, use it when we're sitting there talking about someone. You know, a new person coming into the industry. It's called a rookie. It's not derogatory. Don't think of it that way. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Hopefully this cuts you down the road. I'm going to do stuff like this just for the road. I mean, just plug your iPhone or your Android or whatever. You know, turn. You know, put it on YouTube. If you got a YouTube app or whatever, plug up to your auxiliary plug-in if you have it. If you don't, maybe put some earphones in, man, or something. Just let me listen to this going down the road. I mean, you know, this one's about 30 minutes long. I don't really see them going very much longer than this, because, you know, unless I just have something really, really, really to talk about. But all right, y'all. Y'all be safe out there, and if you're driving right now, keep it in between the ditches. For me, I'm just sitting here at the Schneider yard here in Dallas. Which, by the way, if you're ever down here in Dallas, I'm here all the time. This is where I'm based out of. I'm here just about every other day, except for the weekends where I'm at the house. I'm at the house most. Let's see. I could probably tell you how many times I'm on the road, because it's like 3 days out of the week. 3 weeknights out of the week is when I'm on the road. The rest of the week, I'm at the house. So, pretty gravy stuff if you ask me. But if you're down here in the Dallas area, holla at your boy. But I'm not the big cat. I am Ike. I'm Ike Stevens. K5WDP. That's right. That's my ham radio call sign. If you're a ham radio operator, we should get together on the air, whether it be HF, or if you're coming down through Central Texas, you know, south of Dallas, Fort Worth, around the Hillsboro, Waco area. And if you got a 2-meter radio in your truck, turn it to 147.180 with the PL tone of 123 hertz. And turn it there. That's our Bosque County repeater. Alright, there's 30 minutes in the books right there, so y'all take it easy out there. And 73.